Every now and again. I don't go every Saturday.
Brother, how are you today?
But when I smoke, a really good program.
Just gonna chill.
Well, they're 40 years old now. Intimidation factor. I said intimidation factor.
Yeah, I do look like my.
I need a Harley.
All right.
Live streaming. Where are we, bro? What is it? Where's this going to? Twitch?
On Twitch?
Yeah. Yeah. He's getting me on it. He's the mastermind. Saw me get beat up. Saw raw and unfiltered.
How did you
Not
feel?
edited. You see me get beat up.
How'd you feel in that little battle?
My boy Zach, he's a beast. He's a beast, bro.
Sure.
I'm awake now. Now I'm awake.
Facts. That Maynard coffee.
EBI this Friday. I'll be there. San Antonio. Eddie Bravo Invitational, San Antonio.
Yeah.
Well,
And what are we doing right now? Where are we?
right now, 10th Planet Austin. Everybody's rolling right now. Ben Eddie just taught the class. I'm just trying to survive. Get some water.
Facts.
Zach is a beast, bro. We cage fighting and shit.
Do you think you'll ever have like some kind of jiu-jitsu tournament?
Yeah, I don't know about that, but well, never say never. You know why? Because as you get older, now you're in the old people category. But some of these little old men will whoop your ass. See?
Putting it on those youngins. Them boys, they'll be going at it. It's crazy. Is this your first time here?
Second.
Oh, okay.
Last time I came, I got a private.
Sir, what technique did you work today to try to get out of that submission?
Get out of that crucifix I was in.
It's hard.
I was just trying to survive, bro. Some type of defense. Also, shout out my gym, Urban Jungle. This right here was a gift. My boy Boogie in San Diego, he hooked me up with it. So I wore it here to 10th Planet. If you notice on the group pic, I didn't throw up the sign. They got their own little gang sign.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Urban Jungle. So,
10 Planet Thugs.
yeah, they throw up their little 10P.
10 Planet in Harmony. Cool. Now we can sell little water bottles, hydration pills. We could sell
You know, we out here.
protein.
It's time to post. That's one of those things.
Saying?
For the video with Uno, did y'all discuss any kind of game plan or time or anything like that?
I'm still waiting on him.
Should we just try to film it like because I have a show that night, like
That's what I was
maybe
saying.
a little bit before the show, but mainly at the show.
It's possible.
Since I have a show that night, we should try to film as much of it as we can in the club, on stage, and maybe backstage. Period.
Yeah, because then it'll make it look like he's doing a show.
Yeah, because you know, it'll be like a packed house.
Facts. Oh yeah, true.
That way I'll have the guitar player and the audience there as well.
Smart.
Worst case, we perform the song twice just to get enough coverage.
Yeah. Facts. There's also some scenery we can get nearby.
Scenery how? Like
Oh, they're in Manor.
maybe
Like some country looking shit.
Okay.
Because there's back roads
Near
and shit.
Frank's house, there's like secluded back roads,
Country.
rural country type vibe out there. But just keep in mind that I will be driving in from Houston that day, so I probably won't be able to start super early. My wife is like, "Damn, you leaving again?" Oh man.
Brutal life. Today we're going to the Comedy Mothership.
Yeah, man. Streamathon. Oh, I need to put my chocolates on. I can't be out here barefoot. They're looking at me crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry, my fault. I'm so sorry, brother.
See, look, my boy Zach is a beast, bro.
Which was Zach?
Right here in like the turquoise
Oh, okay.
teal or whatever color it is.
It's because they do boxing over here too.
Yeah, they do MMA, wrestling up there.
Shit.
Do you understand jiu-jitsu like a little bit at all? Yeah.
Yep.
It's so much more interesting like once you start kind of like really studying it, like looking into it. Man, I'm looking forward to that nap. For real, for real.
Which one?
The nap.
Oh, the nap. Oh, this is
Like-
something else.
Nah, cause shit, I just landed at 5 a.m., bro. Got home, shaved my head, took a shower, and pretty much hit the road.
Hell yeah.
Just saw my wife real quick in the morning. The kids were still asleep. So it's like, all right, coffee, you good? Okay, I'll be back.
Hell yeah. The good thing is you got that room in there, so it's dark.
But she kind of wants me to go back tonight. But she's
Well, I'm
trying
saying
to-
for your nap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. The good thing is that footage is gonna be pretty cold when we get up there. The Kami Mother shit.
I wonder if this little me getting beat up footage is gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool too. You didn't look like an amateur or anything.
Hey, but I bet I was getting crucified and everything.
Yeah.
But he's a beast, bro. He literally teaches that. He literally teaches like all that stuff. Like everything he was doing to me.
The
he
crucifier.
teaches. Yeah, like the Dagestani grip, lockdown, the truck system.
Yeah.
You know how they named it the truck?
Huh.
Because back in the day, when Rogan and Eddie Bravo would hit the road and commentate UFC and stuff,
Yep.
they had a truck with all the different camera angles, and there was people in there that didn't know as much about jiu-jitsu as like Eddie Bravo, obviously. So somehow, I guess Eddie was telling them like what angle to pick and what was going on, and somehow, some way, that's why they named that system the truck. Allegedly.
Interesting. Facts. The cool thing also too is I can get a whole bunch of content and then send out a press release to hopefully do some press on Wednesday, or have more press done for the event, just to be able to capitalize. You know what I'm saying?
2 days from now.
Yep.
I kind of wanted to just stay till then, you know what I mean? But so, man, you gotta go home.
Let me know. Either way, you're good to go. I'm excited who we're gonna run into later, because then we could throw all them comedians in a movie, in a comedy movie, like a little funny cop movie or
My boy
something.
Ben Eddie, bro, he's a superstar.
Yep.
The dude teaching the class. If you really want some clout.
Facts.
If you really
Come on,
want
this
some
one, right?
clout. Yeah, the dude. With the mustache.
Pretty cool.
Much more you got?
I'll go another round and probably call it a day.
Yeah.
For the south side.
Let me point out some partners. Get that guy to work. He's a really good trainer. Get around with him. And then you gotta look at Tony over there on the wall in the black shirt. He's good. That's Matt. That's the guy on top of Matt. He's a little bit bigger though, so they can over there. And then over here in the black with the leggings on. He's a good player.
There's no sweat. When there's sweat, it's like big and top. You know what
I just try to get on YouTube. Really? I love that dude, bro. Yeah.
you and I was like, okay. Just now.
Yes, sir. For the south side.
Oh man,
Fuck. How many minutes is that?
I don't know. That was a marathon.
Shit. Felt like 5 minutes.
He's pointing out another guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got camera. Wrong cut.
For the south side.
Ended at 5 a.m. Keep bringing that up.
Facts. I ain't never seen nobody on the south side out of breath.
Oh boy.
What the hell? Nobody on the south side.
You know what's funny? Is my friend was like, he was like, but with jujitsu, I mean, he's like, you don't really get in shape with that.
Oh shit.
I was like, bro, it's a workout.
Your whole
you
body.
like wrestling with somebody.
And they're trying to kill you.
Yeah, I mean, you got a whole human. Chances are, younger, probably bigger, stronger.
Yeah. And didn't land at 5 a.m.?
And at 5 a.m.?
Facts.
It's fun.
Facts. Good thing is you're putting in work, earning stripes.
And when you do it, when you do no gi like this, it's no friction. You don't got the gi to grab on, so it gets real slippery and it's like fast paced.
Yep.
And you have to find ways to get control, because with the gi there's certain things you can do. Oh, Lord have mercy. Can you get back in that boxing, my boy?
Facts. I think I could do several. I could do like 3 minute.
Hey, well, shit. Anytime you're in Austin, man.
Hell yeah.
You got this spot right here.
Facts.
Son of a bitch. That little dude said he wanted to smoke.
I think over there.
Bro, I'm so beat up, bro. I can't wait to just take a shower. Change.
Hell yeah. And breathe. And
Rest.
not land at 5.
Yeah, not land at 5. Relax.
Was there any turbulence on that flight? Them Washington flights be shaky.
Shout out to Tacoma. 4 shows. Next stop, Austin this Wednesday. Portland this Sunday.
Facts.
Get a little slight headache.
I guess so. Now you can
You
chill.
saw how many times he tapped me?
3?
Like 5.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
Like 5. It's like knee bar, triangle. He's slick. He's fast. You see, buddy got the hand, huh?
Yeah.
That must be the teacher.
Yeah, one good thing about that headset when you do the boxing match, it's encouraged to win. What was the word? Like win absolutely, because sometimes they'll fuck you over on that. The judges will fuck you over on the win.
Like you gotta knock him out.
I mean, you gotta like go hard.
Like don't let it go to decision.
Yeah, basically. Because that decision might not go in your favor.
That same thing with jiu-jitsu, like submission.
Yeah, like win absolutely, right?
Yeah, that's one of the things I want to get better at. Is like hunting the submission. Like, okay, let's say you got side control. All right, what's next? Say you got mount. Okay, what's next? Like, go for the sub.
Facts. Do you think on one of these episodes we should go hunting or something?
Well, I would love to go hunting, but depending on what you're hunting, it might be hard to take gadgets and shit.
Because shit, we're in Texas, so we can get that firepower.
There you go.
Yeah. Bone Thug.
Beat the fuck up.
We still live on Twitch.
Yep. Still live.
Shout out 10th Planet Austin. Thank you for the hospitality. Austin, Texas. This Wednesday. I'm like a little gaggy too. Just kind of like caffeine and.
That boy pushed it. I know what you
I got
mean.
one more, and I want to show you some. I'll show you some stuff after I beat the shit out of Matt. Let me beat the shit out of Matt real quick.
Avenge
I
my loss.
haven't beaten him up in like a week and a half.
Avenge my loss, brother.
All right, I will.
Facts.
Avenge your brother's loss.
Facts.
He said if you take your shoes off, you can get close.
Yeah. I just don't have to go through it again.
Alright. Man, we're gonna get up in this smoothie.
It don't matter.
Shout out Joe Rogan just come.
Facts. Facts. Should we should get it. We should probably get some. We should probably get Eddie a little cereal or something.
Well, Friday he rode with me.
Oh, that's
Is
right.
yeah, I think it is this Friday.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, it's this Friday. See, I'm gonna be in and out the city. That's why my wife is like, bro, what are y'all doing? And I'm like, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. She's like, tomorrow?
Yeah. It would be it's crazy dipping in and out like a little Dorito.
But after Portland, and I'm doing a show the day before Portland too.
Fuck. What was
And
that?
an after party.
God, man.
So after Portland, I think I can chill for a couple days.
Hell yeah. Does it feel like work yet?
I mean, not the stage part. Everything else comes with it.
On Wednesday, I was kind of like,
The getting somewhere in time part?
yeah, so I'm gonna give him like 2 minutes.
He's out there avenging your death.
Avenge my loss.
Look, he got his scissors. He
I
got
was trying to do, yeah, remember that one time? Like, why your legs look like that? Like, yeah, I was trying to do something.
Whoa.
You know Bryce Mitchell, Doug Nasty? UFC fighter. He's gonna be out there fighting too.
Oh, that's tight. Wonder what weight class he fights at. Kill him. Kill him. Yes, sir. Do you know if any of the comedians you know are gonna be up there today?
Mothership?
Yeah. Yep. Shakespeare's is the club next door to it.
That's the bar, right, where people wait?
Yeah. But there's a lot of stuff to do out there. I'm up and down 6th Street all the time. What I do like about the venues in Austin is that they're more open and willing to do business, especially like door deals and bar deals. So that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah.
My sauce. You feel the way the lockdown. So the lockdown's a concept that you're gonna have everywhere, right? It all stems from a lockdown right here. This right here. There's more outside leg, my inside knee. In this case, but I'll also do some sneaky shit from a traditional half guard, lockdown, and I'll go here, around behind, I'll end up getting behind, and then I'm right in the truck.
So they don't have to always be like
Sneaky shit right there.
From the lockdown.
Yeah, but from a traditional half guard, this is traditional half guard, this is lockdown half guard. Lockdown half guard's a very Eddie Bravo position. Eddie versus Oilers second match. He was just looking for this the whole time. You need the underhook. You also need the electric underhook. And then what I like to say is you go LGBTQ, you're questioning. You get real close to your dick, but not all the way there. You're real close on the hip here. You get small, if you get big, and you make a rainbow with your legs. That rainbow allows you to sweep them around. If they base out over here, I might threaten what's called an electric chair, which brings us into Timothy McVeigh and the Oklahoma City bombing. There was actually a second guy there. Getting a guy with the FBI, there's sketches of him and everything. I don't know what the purpose of it was. I was 4 years old, but we should look into that one too.
Documents in there.
There's some documents in the building. We know. There always is. And so I get small, I get big, I high five the ref, and I come up on top. In coming up on top, I might send this by. I might end up in what's called a lock drag. Keep in mind this right here. All the way through. Super nice lockdown position. Now we're in control. I did this to Sean the other day. Sean's way better than I am, so it's a real win. Here. Now you got fucking rain down strikes, whatever. Here, I also can go from here. I can even get this kind of like twister pass underhook right here. And then checking this inside leg right here, this inside knee can come out, come around behind, and settle into side control here. Collect all that. So right here, outside leg, figure four behind inside leg, nice.
I'll make your face.
Yeah. We're here, we're getting close. Remember, we're getting Q, we're right near the hip. Center that up, center that over. It's rested on the shoulder. Now you can either send that over on this side. Yeah. Now look where you're at. Damn, look at this. Total control. Total control, right? And that's why it's called a lockdown. Because we're in total control, just like they were for a couple months.
Yeah.
Depending on where you were. And if you had access to guns. Alright, ready? So put this back on the other shoulder. Right here. And then do that other pass where you're here. Maybe you get this twister pass elbow right here. inside leg comes out and behind my knee. Insert it right behind my knee to close that space. Yeah, knees on the ground. Your knees on the ground. And yeah, you're just, what I'm saying is just we're filling that space behind that knee, so my knee cannot get involved. So it's like the inside leg comes out, inserts behind that knee just to settle in and disallow that foot from reaching back.
So it's like a lockdown electric chair.
Yeah.
And then from there,
Do it again. Nice.
lockdown.
Yeah, we're here. And now if I base out here, go F strip with your hand. Now send the energy that way. Yeah. Wait, now send it longer. And send it here. Send that long. Send that. A little bit more. Actually not trying to get it half here. Trying to be here. You reach up, you're here. You can even connect your hands behind here, even Eddie did in that match. That inside leg is going to come out. Yeah, and it's going to come out behind my right mid leg. No. Go back one step. Nice. Now that knee is going to come out and behind my right leg.
Like here?
Yeah, insert it behind my knee to close the distance. And then keep it on the ground, and then we're here. You feel that? Yeah, just the side control. And now that lockdown is a super important part of 10th Planet and Eddie's game. It's quarter guard, half guard, the lockdown, the electric chair sweep, and then on top of that for me, and really overall too, getting to the truck from all different things. One of the things we talked about with Bryce Mitchell being here is it was an awesome weekend. I got a twister submission that Thursday, and then Bryce came in on Saturday for a seminar. Taught a lot of shit that I did, and immediately him and I saw a lot of similarities between our games, which was really cool. And he'll be here, Ben Eddy and Bryce Mitchell, and then Lauren Sears from our gym as well. They'll all be representing Planet Austin at EDI this weekend.
I'll be there.
Yeah, me too. I got UFC. You on the UFC too?
Where
It's
is
in
that?
San Antonio the next day.
Saturday?
Yeah.
That's on the 13th?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, I think I got a show in freaking Washington.
Man, well, you got down here for EBI though.
Yeah.
But all right, so that lockdown we're talking about, that electric chair lockdown, and then we went over it there too. Is just getting to that truck from all different positions. So if you're on your back, one of the best things Ben Eddy's taught me in his time here is we go Z guard. You're in Z guard. This is Z shield, Z guard. A twister pass right here. I get surface area. A lot of times in jiu-jitsu, you want to get as much surface area as possible as you can on your opponent. So you're collecting information on what's going on with their body. And also you have more ability to latch on to all of it. I curl in. I go this twister pass right here, that underhook. And then I go here. I settle in here. I settle into twister pass, and I'm going to create a little bit of space right here. I'm going to get that space. And I'm going to be here, right? And the twister side control. The twister side control was partially created as a new way for us to get into Eddie's favorite position, which is the truck. I insert my underside leg. My underside leg was hard against the hip here. And in being hard against the hip, it provides the inability for that bottom leg to get involved. I insert here, and I have this lockdown over here. Right over here, I have this lockdown here. And I reach down here. And I enter into the lock. And then I enter into the truck right here. Now the truck is called the truck because early in the UFC when Joe and Eddie were going to doing the UFC together, Eddie would be in the truck and he would tell them which camera to use. So there's a lot of different options in the truck. And in this case, we have the option of the calf slicer, the crotch ripper, the twister, up here, and or coming all the way around the back for the rear naked choke.
you started in twister side control.
Yeah. Twister side control. So you're in twister side.
So it's like this.
And I'm like pressing up against here. And in that left knee, as long as you put your left knee against my right knee. Right here? Yeah. Now press this downward. Maybe insert that in between my two legs. So that my legs can't carry it.
My arm?
Yeah. You can press that against the top of my right thigh. My right thigh. Yeah. Here, I'll show you again. Because I didn't explain that. We're here. This is called, pretty sure it's called like a fish hook. Right here. Yeah, right there. Down here. And then feel how that outside leg presses downward and creates that ability for that insertion right here. So everything's real tight in here. Everything's real tight in here. Just allow it right there. Right.
So it's here, but I need this leg.
Inside leg. Yeah.
Like that?
Inside leg is behind that. As long as I don't lose it, that knee goes, that leg goes next leg.
This one here?
No. Other leg.
Here.
Yeah. That's right there.
And now,
Now you'll shoot down for this leg over this shoulder, and you'll roll over this shoulder. So that left arm is gonna reach for my shoulder. As you go here, roll over your shoulder. Yeah. Feel that?
yeah.
That's it right there.
So this is one of them.
It's the crotch ripper. So how much? Yeah. You extend long, you pull me long this way. Yeah.
And then the calf slicer.
Calf flexors on this one right here. Reach for the toes, really reach for the toes. And you might even slow down for a second. You might even go that against the inside of your left foot. Like gas pedal. Yeah. Just really explode it, right? Go back to here. Now go from warrior grip right here. Grab my ankle with your right hand. Insert there, and now I'm even more uncomfortable, and you're able to now really extend through the leg, ankle to ankle. Go ankle to ankle for me. That's it. Yeah. We're here, extending both legs. Nice. Now, one of my defenses might be, and Ben did this in the overtime match once, and the guy went here, and when he went here, Ben snatched it up, and he went baseball back. Yeah, you can't go baseball back grip up or above. That's the old school way of doing it. And now Eddie showed me too, that like, say we go long, and I react, it's definitely easier to push it through there. Reach for that crown of the neck. There. And then now what's the last one right here? The last one is you reach here. Now you just taking the back. And all that's locked down. All that's truck entry here. Go right here. Go this way right here. And then turtle and crucifix. One of my favorite things about this is that whether you're going to the crucifix or you're going to a truck, Jesus or jiu-jitsu, you end up in the same place. The same people, whether it's conspiracies or Christ, the same people, the original, as Tony said to me one night, I'm talking to Tony Hinchcliffe about JFK, and Jesus Christ was the original JFK, because he also was killed by so, if we're here, turtle, right? Let's call it my outside leg. My outside leg inserts here, and I'm looking towards their bottom half of their body. We're talking about the truck. The truck is something I'd much rather do if we're talking about jiu-jitsu, whereas the crucifix is more of an inside leg position right here. The crucifix is something I want to do if I'm talking about MMA. And in both cases, it's the same thing. We're trying to isolate one leg and creating this engagement right here and creating that figure four around one of the legs. And then in this case, we're punching away. And there's a whole bunch of game here, but just getting there in the first place and getting control is amazing.
Vegan turtle?
Yeah.
So crucifix would be here.
Yeah.
And then,
and now where are you going to, show me what you're going to do with your whole body now. Yeah. That's gonna be grip there.
Well, I guess in MMA it'd be
Yeah.
something like that.
And on the street, it'd just be an elbow to the back of the head, right? And you'd be grinding
Oh,
your face into the
shit.
ground, right? And so one of the entries into here is with this offhand right here, is that offhand might create some space for this to enter in while you're gripped over here. And this offhand might create that space and allow that left foot to come in here. Bam, bam, and then we're here. And that's a real nice spot.
And then I can like roll over my shoulder.
Yeah, I might roll over here. And then now we're here. We're hanging out here. Yeah, you got all that. But what did I just try to do to you earlier? I tried to do like a crucifix twister, right?
Oh.
Yeah, and so one of the things with the legs right here is what I think Curtis likes more is this leg goes up here and then comes here and then you're crossed over back here. You have like kind of the crucifix cross right here. And now this way, what you do with the twister, do it now with the crucifix. So where's this right arm gonna go?
On my head maybe?
Yeah, like there. Right here. See that? And then grab a hold of my head over here on this side of the crown of my head. And that's a good one. Tap. I got Omar with that. Omar's one of my favorite people to beat up. I got Omar with one of those a while ago. And then the truck right here. Truck right here is just this bam, bam, bam. This wedges in here, that outside leg now, in this case, outside leg enters into here, and same cross body grip, bottom half of the body action, leg action right here, bam, and then we have all those options right there.
Banana split.
Yeah. So here, enter into that truck.
So here.
Yeah, this foot will wedge in between my legs. Yeah.
And then I roll forward.
Roll forward or backwards, either way. Get that Kimura grip for me first. Yeah. Give me, yeah.
Like that.
Adjust it, yeah.
Damn, your
What
knee.
feels better?
Where your knees facing.
So what feels better might be going back this way. Kicking through, inserting here.
Now I'm able to do all.
Yeah, now you got all that game. Yeah. And one of the biggest things I would tell you too is stretch out. Let's get more, because you're always in planes and on the road. And that was one other thing is just like in a lot of those positions, that mobility. If you have an option for a while now, doing something that's mobility centric rather than strength centric for a while, so you can open up your ability to do that.
Hip flexors.
Yeah, like I do. And one of the ways I get like a really good side control, and Eddie told me it was, something that was so important that like I just wrote it as like a long, like page like 220 something. We're in the car on the way back from him and Sam doing a gig in the middle of nowhere, Texas. And he just talked about people need to talk about your side control and talk about your pressure. Talk about that ability to turn that head, turn them away from you, disallow them from turning and framing up. And I'll do a lot of these beast crawls. So just having something that you do like as a primer before you warm up. I'll do beast crawls. I'll do downward dog. I'll do my downward dog and just some hip flexor stuff, especially after class. Here, pigeon, here. I'll do a lot of that stuff, but like a lot of that pressing downward, any part of your durability, strength, and conditioning, all about like squeezing. So I'll do like a lot of like farmers walks, farmers carries with kettlebells, and then I'll also do like a lot of like ground based like pressure, forward pressure. Yeah, because you felt probably while we were rolling is that I'll use my head as a fifth limb and a base on your chest and keep that chest engaged, keep it on the ground, so that it's just it allows me another space. And all that is pressure in here, and pressing on your opponent rather than on the ground.
Twister side control. I'm gonna go study that.
What was that?
Twister side control.
Twister side control.
I'm gonna go study that.
Twister side controls for that entry, and then also with that twister side control, get on your back right here. This underhook right here, this ability to create this underhook is so valuable as they press up into you and they're framing up and you're here and you just understand what this underhook does. What this underhook does is it keeps them from being able to spin out from underneath you, all that kind of stuff. So looking at that underhook as a
Twister
concept.
side control. You're trying to latch onto this.
Yeah. I love cooking people too. Like today, I didn't get a lot of stuff today. My first day back in like a week, I didn't feel so sharp there. I felt really sharp initially. One of the things I thought about while that was happening is like being able to win positions is always I want an MMA-centric game that if we were to fight forever, I win 33 minutes in, 35 minutes in. I didn't mean to say 33. I'm sorry. Sorry to trigger you.
It had to be 33.
Yeah, there had to be 33. This guy's a fucking Satanist too. Like 35 minutes in, I want to be the guy who wins, right? I want to be hard to submit, and then once you're hard to submit, once you've created that, we've created being hard to submit, you're able to be more free and open offense as well. Your defense is so good that you're gonna have less concern, and then you build your game around the squeeze and around pressure and around the 10th Planet game's most valuable thing. John Donner said that the best thing Eddie gave the sport was his half guard game. So that was when I really got into it. John and Gary Tonin used to use this cage right here when they first got to town to get ready for Gary's one championship fight. And when he told me that, it was just a big eye opener. It's something I already knew. Eddie's ability to wrestle up, some of the stuff that I learned talking to Eddie in the process of writing the book, and to have both of them, that was where I zoned in. And really, all that lockdown stuff is just half guard from elsewhere. As you felt when you watched the role we had, where I get that lockdown from all over, it's just half guard everywhere, and it's a great place to be in control and to catch your breath. And Eddie talks about that in that episode 478. Him and Joe talk about him and Eddie and Euler's second match. Finding those spaces where you can catch your breath is part of that lockdown, part of that half guard.
What's the name of the book?
Mastering the Metal.
Mastering the Metal. And I haven't read it yet, but it talks about jiu-jitsu in there as well?
Yeah, did I get you one?
No.
I have one. I'll give you one. Yeah, it talks about jiu-jitsu.
I thought it was more like this music.
Music into jiu-jitsu. And then, you know, through it all, you get an idea of, like, part of the thing about 10th Planet that Eddie did was he put everything into these flows. There's 32 flows, and not every school teaches it the way Eddie does, because it came from Eddie in a way, right? Like he sees it clearer than anybody. So as a coach now, I'm trying to get to the point where I'll feel more comfortable teaching the warm-ups. But that's the way to learn the system. It's all online, 10th Planet Index, 10P Index on the App Store. Yeah, it's $9.99. So you can see all the warm-ups. And any move that you hear anybody talking about, I'll have a video on the 10PHX YouTube tomorrow. We'll put it on another mini seminar class thing that you can watch. You fucking took a bunch of notes on the first one, which is super cool. Thank you. But yeah,
I wanted to make it in person, but it wasn't in the cards.
No, you're all good. I wanted to. How long are you in town for? All week?
I actually go home like tonight, and then I'll be back for my show the day after tomorrow.
Here?
Yeah, here in Cap City.
Cap City.
Yeah.
Wednesday night?
Yeah, Wednesday night. Yeah.
Wednesday night, Cap City. All right, cool. And then we can train the rest of the week too.
Man, I leave right after that, dude.
You leave at night?
Yeah. Well, I'll see you in San Antonio on the 12th.
San Antonio on the 12th.
Yeah.
Well, on Wednesday, are you here in the afternoon?
I probably could be.
Let me know if you're here in the
I
afternoon.
probably could be.
Yeah, because I might sleep in and then come see you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was training for a match all summer, taking a little less sleep, and I needed a lot of sleep last week. I'm like, speak to it. As a comedian on the road, as somebody who's traveling on the road, there are those days where you have 16 hours of sleep.
I got little kids.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
When's the last? And then you just get run down at some point for a day. Once you like let
every once in a while you gotta carve out time.
Yeah, I had one of those. Any invitation to sleep in this week and train later in the day, I'll be there.
We're gonna go grab lunch and I'm taking that.
All right, yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna go study that too.
Yeah. Here you go. Getting questions from and answers, so anytime. If you want a towel or anything, we have towels too for a shower.
But we're gonna go grab a bite. I heard Eddie say, I think it was on one of the Master in the System, when he said, I thought I was gonna get a record deal. He's like, I thought, Diddy was gonna invite me to shit. He's like, and then he says, I had it all mapped out. He said I was gonna get my record deal and my jujitsu shit was just gonna be on the side.
Yeah.
He's like, we were just gonna have mats on the 18-wheeler just for the daytime.
He has homie from PGF Future, yeah, Five Finger Death Punch guy. I just forgot his name. He's such a sweetheart too. He's always at Sultan Bothery or whatever from Five Finger Death Punch. He's like a black belt. He has this crazy house. Michael Plaster, our film guy, is always over there too.
That's here in Austin?
Doing PGF, no, Vegas.
Oh,
A very, very Vegas house. Very Vegas estate. But yeah, anytime you got
All right, brother.
And what was your name?
Frank,
Frank?
yes,
Frank.
sir. Good to meet you, Zach. Yes,
All right,
sir.
Zach, I'll probably see you later.
I'll see you tonight.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you got your phone and everything?
Yeah, it's on me.
Leave that last two out there. I hit the angle off that. So I'm having
Cool. Oh, no. Sorry.